Alright, so we're getting near the end of Death Stranding 2. This game has been absolutely magnificent. Thank you all for supporting these videos, by the way. Your patience, the likes, the views, all that means a lot to me. And hopefully the long video format's kind of helped with the patience part. I know, like, a 2.5 hour video, by the way, is insane. We're, like, past movie length right now. I think most average movies are, like, 90 minutes. I mean, this is a commitment at this point, right? We're in it. But next video should be the finale. So, love you all, fam. Let's go and get this. Alright, we should be officially back. Man, I feel bad for Sam. The last little bit of this game was heartbreaking, but alright. I guess we'll talk to Dollman, then go to the surface, see what happens.
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod. How much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation.
Alright, so I went ahead and showered before the video, unless I did it at the end of the last video, I really have no idea. Ate all the stuff there as much as I could. Going to the surface. Last thing I remember, I had a lot of stuff on me, by the way. Definitely some cargo management in the future. It's still there. Nice.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
Alright, first things first, let me recycle a few things. Let's see, and trust cargo, I don't think I actually have anything for that. I'll double check it, but it's always the stuff that goes to Mexico, I think. Yeah, can't do it from here. Alright, fabricate, let's recycle and store. Editing that last video, by the way, was kind of rough because I'm sitting there like, I want to see what happens next so bad, you know? Alright, it's all my stuff on my back. I'm gonna recycle these. These are destroyed somehow. It's all good. And I guess I'll just go ahead and put things in here that I don't need. We got way too many weapons on us, by the way. The machine gun is great, but it's definitely... I got too many. Let's keep, like, one of both of those. Private locker. What's our weight down to? 40. That's a little bit better. Most of this is in decent shape still. 22%, 26%. The oxygen mask. Yeah, I mean... Alright, we should be good. I have a vehicle right there, so... Alright, what is the current objective? It just says to go, like, way over there to Hartman's lab. Can I not just teleport there? I believe it actually has one of those things where you can teleport. Let me just try it. I'm gonna take the vehicle, but if it's just right over here, I'll just do that instead. Alright, transponder. So we're going right over here. You know what? That's fine. All those weapons? Well, private locker time, I guess, for them. One thing I'll say is the game does a really good job of giving you weapons if you go somewhere and you need to actually have something to fight with. Kind of just throws them at you. I'm gonna go and get up. Alright, so we came here because of the actual objective said so, but... Let me go to the surface again. I mean, we slept, so that's fine, but I thought the actual thing was to come down here. I had like the little exclamation thing on it. Officially nighttime. Let's get it. Let me just double check, because I'm pretty sure that's just an order, right? Has to be. Here we go.
Ah, I see you came here by way of the transponder, Sam. That's good thinking. It's a rather quick and efficient way to get from point A to point B, isn't it? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostmech's sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the S7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility. Collect it before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
Alright, take on orders. Here we go. Main order. Network stabilizer of the F7 distribution center. Oh yeah, this is about to be crazy.
Listen up, Sam. The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
Alright, so out of the three options, I think I either like the two side ones, like, more than going straight through, because this right here is a nightmare. Like, that's just too much. Now, if I had planted, like, zips everywhere, it'd be a little different, but... Alright, so I think the first thing we'll do, remove all the markers. To the monorail, but I kind of want to just, like, go straight through... So if we go from here, like, right there... We could zoom in a little bit. Generator right there. A lot of BTs right here. Climbing anchor. I'm good there. Get to that side. Then we can kind of just, yeah, just kind of cut through the top of this. Which, I mean, I'm taking a vehicle no matter what, so we should be fine. Let me go ahead and get, so might as well fabricate as much stuff as I can here. Skeleton's fine. Everything is good. My worry right now is all the weapons I had are pretty much gone at this point. I'm going to make this and probably a shotgun just in case, right? What else? Anything else? Oh, wait. Let me make, like, 4 of those. I know it's a lot, but put those on my back. Auto range. It's a lot of stuff, but it's all good. All right, garage. We got 2 online ones. All right, I prefer for this journey to kind of go quick. I think this right here may be the play, but this also has the most upvotes. I mean, I'm assuming most people just take this. Ah, man. It's more battery. Let's just take this one. Wait, what? It should be there, right? Something about the maximum number of something. The vehicle's right here. Oh, it was next to me in that little cutscene? That's funny. The animation had to happen, so it's all good. All right, first things first, auto range.
Thank you.
And we're driving. This is about to be a lot of fun, I feel like. I mean, it's a long ways away, but we're like near the end of the game. I'm just happy that we made it this far, honestly. Cargo space also. There's a zip. Man, if you had zip set up all the way through, that would be insane. I bet somebody did that, but I didn't have too much time to play without recording, so... What is that? Little enemy base? Yep. I'm gonna follow this path right here. I know they're like right at me, but... Don't mind me. I mean, it's a road, so that's why I'm taking. I know, like, A and B and all that's way over there, but where are we going exactly? This is taking us through that area? Oh, no. Should I just go back around? I mean, I could just do this. I can almost just cut through right here, but can I? We'll see. It's pretty steep, so my worry with this type of vehicle versus the other one is this one probably can't go up as high as far as, like, I don't know, it's just so much heavier, you know? A little detour. It's all good. Man, this game has been just absolutely fantastic. The story, the characters, twists and turns. It just feels like so much better than the first game, which the first game was great. I loved it. But I just like this one better. I don't know what it is. All right, let's get the A first. Unless, is B just like right there? It kind of is. I don't want to pick up too much stuff because I feel like one bad BT encounter, this whole entire vehicle is going under. You know what I mean? What did I just pick up? It's yellow. We're going for it. There's some crystals. I am good. Heard the end of this game is wild, so I'm excited. I may just go straight to B. Are we outside the network here? Yes, we are. Yep. Barely. Little icon on the bottom left shows everything. What I'll do is... Let me just, like, follow this little stream right here. When I get inside the network, I'll put down one of those generator things. I feel so bad for Sam's character after everything that happened. Dollman kind of... I don't know. It felt really bad because, like, Dollman, he was just kind of doing his job, but at the same time, I just felt really bad for, like, the whole situation with Lou and Sam and all that. You know what's bad? Man, look how high up that mountain is. That's crazy. What? Hold on, where am I at exactly? Yeah, B should be... Well, we're kind of just cutting through here no matter what, so let's just remove... Well, B is kind of down that hill, so we'll just keep going this way. I should have scanned for red, but I'm fine. It's a lot of yellow. We're good. I'm going to cut through here. Oh, no. I hate those things. Coming through. Yeah, B is like right over here. There's a generator at B, so I'll hold off as much as I can, but... Hold on, what did I pick up exactly that's like holding me down? I feel like we got way too much stuff on us. I could have done like the other thing there. Yeah, all these are... Look how heavy this stuff is. 32, 32. Way too much. But it's fine. It's not weighing me down too much, but maybe in a little bit it will be. It's crazy how many like major games I've covered this year that are actually like pretty good length, you know? You had, what, KCD2? That's probably like the longest game I covered. Expedition 33, Assassin's Creed Shadows. So many great games. This is definitely up there. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. The monorail thing's right there. Of course it is. How far down is this? It's like a cliff. But there's a path there, though. Let me go to the right. Problem is, it's nighttime. I could have done this during the day, but I just opted to keep from resting more, I guess. I'm not really sure why. I was like, let's just get it on. Let's go. One of the few games that actually looks pretty good at night. I think it's just like the game engine is just so good for PS5, you know? What am I stuck on exactly? I can't even see. Am I really like, is this it for me? Get off me. There we go. There's a generator I marked, but we're barely making it. All right. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna sit right here. It's crazy how fast like Sam's battery charges. All right, so now it looks like, yeah, the monorail thing, I could have taken that, but I'm really gonna worry about it. Let's just mark like what's in front of us and just go from there. So I think when I mark like too far away, why does it like go all the way back there? There we go. When I mark too far away, like splitting them up like that, just kind of creates confusion a little bit. Even when boosting, this thing is like not going anywhere. Yeah, let me just, hold on, this is bugging me a little bit. Can I not just like offload this stuff while I'm driving? It's like you can't really. I mean, it should be fine, but still. Something tells me I should have just taken the other vehicle. It's all good though. This may be the last like long journey of the game if I had to take a wild guess. Remember the end of the first game had a lot of just like cutscenes, and I felt like I was watching a movie at one point. This may be the same premise, we'll see. That last video had a lot of cutscenes already, so you never know. And we're getting there slowly but surely. The only part that kind of worries me is that last going over the mountainside area. Ooh, it could be problematic. Let's just say that right now. BT strands everywhere, whatever they're technically called. All right, my hope is this is smooth, but I think last time I was here, I fought like those 3 giant like dog / wolf enemies or whatever. I don't know what they were. Tar medicine, I'm good. There's way too much stuff there. I'll collect this though. You never have enough of that. You know, one thing I keep thinking about as I'm playing this is how many other games have a sequel that is better than the original. At least right now, this is better to me than the original game. Like, I'm trying to think of other ones. Like, I like Dead Space 2 better than the first Dead Space. KCD 2, I like it better than the first game. I mean, obviously because I played the entire thing, right? Dead Rising 2, I like it a little bit better than the first one. I don't know. It's just, like, rare to see it like this, you know? But it also makes sense because they're trying to make the game better after the first one, you know? So, obviously, the second one should always be better. But it's just like the story, the characters, all that. I love it so much more. Well, I guess the good thing is this journey is so long that it's probably going to be daytime by the time we actually get there. Let me just chill for 1 second. Man, this game is excellent. All right, going to D. Once I get up there, I'll like make more markers and just go from there. I could have like made a route. I had a few people like comment like, why don't I actually do that? I think it's because it's kind of setting you up for, you got to go there, you know? I'd rather just do it like this where I can just see them and be like, all right, let's just do it this way. There's the snow area in front of us. Trying to figure out exactly the best way to approach this. I could even go further right, but might be time to just cut up through here. Oh, man. Yep. You got this. Mark there. I mean, it's just right there if you think about it. It's not too far, really. Maybe just, like, cut through that spot, but there's ladders there. I really don't know. All right, here we go. I think another reason why I may like this game a little bit more than the first one is because instead of being on my feet the entire time, I feel like I've driven most of this game, if not like a majority of it, you know? Or is that most, technically? Just said it twice. That's funny. Check the map really quick. Man, it seems like it's not that, like, slanted. It's really weird. Thought it'd be, like, a lot steeper, but maybe it will be in a second, but for now, it looks fine. That's what I'm telling myself, at least. Go ahead and take that. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Snow part. Let's get it. I think right now this game's definitely like my top 3 for the year. This fall is looking crazy, though, so happy to have all of you with me. I know this wasn't like my most viewed thing I've done either. Level 2, let me get that 130. Hold on. No, I stopped for a second. Keep forgetting. Cargo lost. Level 2 shotgun. Okay, that's something else. We're good. Keep forgetting when you're in the snow and you're like going uphill, it always does this thing where if you pause it, you roll back a little bit. Something's telling me when I'm about 1,000 away, maybe 900. A song's gonna play. And I'm about to be just chilling. My hope is it's not in the snow, but we'll see. Lost cargo. Yeah, it's stuff I don't really care about. Can always fabricate a lot of those. And these graphics are insane. I want to go back and like try the Horizon games again. It's the same engine as far as I know. Maybe it was in both games. I'm sure it was, though. Because Death Stranding, like, 1 and 2 look amazing. This looks even better. I actually held down the gas as I was doing that, so I wouldn't lose momentum. Might be the play, actually. All right, here we go. Oh, oh my goodness. All right, it's pretty far downhill, so what I'll do is remove the markers. Just mark A there. If I could just get over the hill anywhere, the rest of it's just right there. Wait, where? Okay, I'm so confused. Is it really that rocky right here? Oh, that is crazy. We're going around this way. Downhill, baby. Oh, forget about avalanches. I gotta be careful. The Phantom Smith. Well, Hideo knows what he's doing. The Phantom Pain, you know, just... The fact that you're fighting, like, giant, like, snake-like robots in this game sometimes, too, is really funny. It's like a Metal Gear style thing. Metal Gear. Let's see. It can't be. That was Vegeta, actually, I think. No Kakarot. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm gonna go this way because it's not as extravagant. Is that a road right there? Or is it a bridge? I think, honestly, let's just go down the hill. I'm really, like, stressing myself out trying to get, like, around the mountainside. Let's just go down. What's the worst that could happen? I get attacked by BTs. Lose my vehicle. A copyrighted song pops up. I mean, the whole 9. Taking me out the game right here. It's a small bridge, but I'm gonna drive over it just because it's here. There's a generator too. I may as well just go over there. Capture this. Give me that thing. The adventurer. What I may do actually is go ahead and deposit some of this stuff. Just in case something happens to me, you know? Yeah, we got all this. I mean, Why even bother carrying it, right?
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned.
That wasn't too bad. Quick and easy.
I'm Sam.
I didn't mean to mash that button. Touchpad is undefeated. Alright, can I actually make this? It's a very steep slope. My goodness. Almost 50k likes. Well, 47,000 is not really almost 50. It's almost 48, but still. Alright, almost 1,000 away. Get ready. It just like white text on the right side just pops up. It says Darude. Sandstorm. I'm like, what? I may just let my channel go in flames for that one. We'll see. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, straight shot. I could go down there, but I feel like... Let's just make things complicated for no reason. Let's just stay over here. Blood bag. Nice. Man, I've enjoyed this game a lot. There's a turret or whatever that is. Alright, leaving the network again. Here we go. It's like A pass, but B pass. Alright. Usually pass has 2 S's, but I'll roll with it. What is that over there? Oh, no. Oh! Look at this area. Yeesh. Let's go left. All the way left. Stay in the snow, probably. It's crazy how this game came out at the perfect time. Like, I cannot think of a better time slot, because I'm thinking, okay, in quarter 1, quarter 2, we've been pretty busy. Oh, we got a lot of enemies. I'm just going to go past them as best I can, right? I'm definitely running through here. Did I just take their weapon? That was actually clean of, so I just, like, stole a level 2 assault rifle. Yeah, give me that grenade launcher. I'll take it. Easy. I feel like that little thing I have is, like, taunting them, like, way, whatever, you know? Use it to text BTs, but here we are. This is it right here. I believe. I have a feeling that spot we just passed, we're going to be coming back there very, very soon. Get ready. We actually made it over here. Like, without any issues, really. Which is odd, I guess. I expected a lot more to actually go down, but... Alright. Not too bad. Hopefully the cargo is safe to actually get to deliver, because, haven't even checked it yet. I could take this off, but... You know what? Let's put back on... Drawbridge. Wear backwards. There we go. A little something different. Hey, 0% damage? Let's go, baby.
I'm guessing you're Sam, right? You've come a very long way just to make this delivery. I should only need a moment to inspect the cargo. Incredible! I've never seen such good-looking cargo. I've been looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully this won't be the last time. Okay, use your Cupid to put us online.
Alright, keep it connected. Let's see. Hey, quadruple rocket launcher. Excuse me? Wait. Was there a song that played? Because I didn't hear one. Usually you don't get those unless you actually hear a song, so maybe it was like previously, I have no idea.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Now I'm like nervous. Did I miss it?
Well, looks like we're finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire, but deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable. I doubt these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent. But only a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish strong. I just hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately won't slow you down. They're with Higgs, right? He has everyone worried. So, to better prepare you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher. Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe. Once upon a time, I had aspirations of joining Fragile Express. Wanted to work alongside the living legend herself. Help her to reconnect the world, one delivery at a time. But circumstances often dictate the course of our lives, you know? So I ended up joining an APAC distribution team instead. Regardless of who I work for, I'd like to try and support Fragile's mission. Do what I can to unite the people in the same way she has. Well, as the name suggests, it launches powerful rockets. We developed it here using old data we dug up. The rockets fly in a straight line and are capable of inflicting far more damage than most conventional munitions. They're not only highly effective against ghost mechs, but BTs as well. I've heard that Higgs has already made his way as far as the Southern Environmental Observatory, so you'll need powerful armaments to deal with him. That said, this launcher is absolutely devastating. A little too devastating, perhaps. Under no circumstances must you use it on another human being. Yeah. The ground beneath it became incredibly unstable. Possibly due to the craziness with the tar currents. With the city gone, an alternate route for chiral network expansion had to be devised. The plan was to extend the network from the Southern Environmental Observatory to Terminal Fort Knott, though that's no longer an option either. But I'm confident that the network stabilizer you brought is just the thing we need to deal with this latest complication. We'll do what we can to provide support. Looking forward to working with you. Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development of powerful technologies. We'll give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while. And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all the drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Sam, the tar currents are behaving strangely again. We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet. The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
This is Neil's doing, Sam. I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall. You need to confront him one last time. There's still so much we don't know about what happened 11 years ago. The nature of his relationship with Lucy, the baby that she was carrying at the time, and Lou, who was apparently born back then too. We need to see how all these pieces fit together if we're ever going to find the whole truth. So meet with Neil Vana and settle things once and for all.
Alright, so sounds like confronting Nil again, so let me just go ahead and get ready for this fight, potentially. If it is a fight, we'll see. My guess is it will be. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and store this in the garage, because we don't need it right now. Private locker, that's fine. I'm actually going to take the level 2 weapons I found along the way, and just get all those out. Shared locker. Oh, it's somebody else's stuff. I don't want to mess with all that. It's actually the community pool, I guess, but still. Go ahead and store those. Let me go ahead and take, like, these 2. Blood grenade. Actually, a blood bag. I'll take that. Place in backpack. And I feel like the way this game is kind of gone. I love pretty much every single character. There's not a single character I don't actually like. Which is odd, because some games, it's like, I'll love a certain character, but I won't like other ones. I don't know. Let me make sure I got enough blood bags for... I don't have any. Go ahead and fabricate if I can. Utility pouch. There we go. Those are sets. I should be good now. Go ahead and store some of the materials as well. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm going to put these up to kind of like... should I recycle these or just put them up? Let's recycle. It can't hurt. Alright, get ready. So the last fight we had, so the first fight was like that crazy, like the visually stunning sparks flying everywhere type setup. The second one was like an underwater style thing. It was very odd, so I have no idea what to expect here. That'll sound good.
Is it coming? The hell was that?
What? Yo, defeat Nil in here? What in the world? Let me auto range. Or hits the top of this and just throws me off. Like how they always pose, like right before they fight me. Alright. First things first, we got a lot of weapons. There's a quadruple rocket launcher. Let me go ahead and get that.
Gravity's weird here. Are you okay, Sam?
Like how no matter like if I don't craft it or fabricate it or whatever, the game just gives it to me in some way, shape, or form, you know?
Heads up!
Ooh, the aim when you're like slowed down is crazy. Wow, where's it at? Test this bad boy out. Hold on. Where are you at, Neil? There we go. Take some more. A little splash damage for you. Man, this thing is disgusting. Love it. Level 2 AR, let me pick this up. This game is so good. Alright, a lot of spots to eat. Man, look at this area we're in. Blood grenade there, too. Not gonna collect everything, but... little auto range. Hold on. Alright, it's already been auto range. Never mind. Just kidding. May not use this exclusively. I feel like I'm kind of problematic around corners. I may actually hurt myself, so it's all good. Assuming I'm going the right way.
Still have minions to spare.
I'll say, can I just keep shooting with a rocket launcher? Kind of what they want, it seems like. Alright, this is out. Offload. Get it out of here, because there's another one right here. How convenient. Well, I know why it's called a quad rocket launcher. Quadruple, I mean. 4 rockets at once is a lot. What? It's crazy how much they actually weigh. I mean, it makes sense, though, but still. That's wild. Oh my. Ooh. The soundtrack here is really cool. Like, whatever this is, I like it a lot. Whatever drugs Hideo uses, I wouldn't mind getting some myself, because this is absolutely bananas. What is that? Uh-oh.
so.
Did you see that, Sam? I believe we were just shown a vision of events from Neil's past. Is it possible he was trying to communicate something? In any case, you need to go after him, Sam. Find Neil and find the answers you seek.
Alright, first things first, let me offload anything I'm not going to be using. Let's see. Level 2, that's fine. Let's go drop that as well. Save a little bit of space. Level 3 shotgun? What in the world? Go ahead and just equip that just in case. That thing sounds crazy. 2 is already like an insane improvement. Can only imagine. So he left that girl to just like die or whatever, so I really don't know. A lot of tragic instances in this game. Extra blood bag, sign me up.
I'm still here.
This reminds me of Collateral so much. If you know, you know. I don't want to spoil the movie, but one of my all-time favorite movies. I even have a poster of it on the wall next to me. Like as I'm recording this. It's been there for years. Man, what is about to go down? We're in the mind of Hideo right now. I'm telling you, capital D drugs.
I think we're falling upward, Sam. Sam, this whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness. There's no way I make this, right? Everything is just falling apart. Oh. My mind is just like trying to hang on right now.
Just to make it more romantic.
Where'd you go, Neil? Yo, way over there, really? Hey, easily my favorite boss fight in the entire game right now.
This should do it.
He's got that quad rocket launcher. Hold on. No LOS. Hold on. How are you still alive, sir? Oh my goodness. Give me this thing. It's time, baby. Let's see. Hey, take that.
What? Are you Sam? What, Sam?
Sam!
I'm so sorry. I tried to protect him. I'm sorry. From Lucy. For you.
What is this?
Keep Lou safe.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
They're off. Just you and me. You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Thank you.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
But what makes you think you have a choice? Neil? You understand me? Neil? Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
What's wrong?
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me. What I've done is so wrong.
You can talk to me, Neil. What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
No.
This is a safe space. You're not recorded. What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath. Neil, listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. With me. 1,
wearing my scarf. What?
There's this car. I think someone's been watching me.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. I'll check on it. Don't look. Look here.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
So it seems that he's the father. The baby Zodiac son will be cancer. Assuming that your date's correct.
How sure are you?
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake. I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. Lucy, I love you.
I love him, Neil. Which means this has to end. I'm sorry.
Well, it would seem that Neil has vanished. Whether he managed to achieve some form of nirvana, I couldn't say, but I doubt we'll be seeing him again. Which just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you. Hopefully Fragile can tell us more.
All right, so we got an S ranking. I mean, we got 72% damage versus the 300 that would actually put you over that. A lot has just happened. There's so much to take in. We got Lucy. So she cheated on Sam. I thought she was gone after the first game. I couldn't remember. It's been a while, right? Then while she's pregnant with Sam's child, she has an affair with Neil. But Neil's the one that didn't rescue her from like the rubble or whatever. But they meet later on. The boss fight was absolutely insane, by the way. My favorite of the entire game. It's just crazy how they like reconnected. I mean, like the therapist and all that. Just, I don't know. The way they did it was really cool, though. I just feel so bad for Sam. I mean, can this dude catch a break? Are you kidding me? I mean, I feel like the last several hours of this game is just him just discovering some crazy stuff that happened to him and him not knowing it. You know what I mean? It's like flashback and then he's seeing visions. I don't know. I mean, I feel bad for the dude. I really do. Like how X is the same. That's funny.
Seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Man, that was a crazy just... Boss fight was my favorite so far. Like, by a long shot. It was so good. The upside down section, the... I don't know. Just being like the train or whatever that was, the subway train, whatever it was. The whole setup was just awesome. Alright, before we do anything, let me just go ahead and arrange all this. Whatever's extra, put it on board. Private locker. I always check that. I'm not sure why I do that. It's just kind of part of my, I guess, Death Stranding habit, if you would. Recycle that. Get it out of here. Fuck the grenades I don't really need. I mean, I'm just gonna put them up. Like, every time I'm about to use one, it's like, I shouldn't, you know? I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're fine. I didn't really take that much damage in that fight either, so... That quadruple rocket launcher was insane. So now what?
So you know, Sam, I had that item Neil gave to you delivered into Fragile's care. She'll analyze it and will let us know its significance in due course.
I guess we'll just go to surface, because you already showered and everything, right? Or go to bridge, I mean. Probably a cutscene. Get ready.
Hey, Sam. Can I come in? I need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam. This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the bridge's researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was. It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate who was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the bridge's researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day. That's why she gave this necklace to him.
Incoming distress call from the network node. There's an army of ghost mechs right on their doorstep. We need to secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
All right.
Well, one problem into another. Here we go. Might as well go ahead and just eat and drink really quick. I'll go ahead and skip this as well. There we go. A little bit of stat increase there. All right, going to the bridge.
Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the end game now. No matter what it takes, we have to link up this final network node. I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page. Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always. Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow.
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Miniguns?
The DHV Magellan happens to have 2 of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge. So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR? I can do that.
Dolman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
Hi. Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of chiral network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, they're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the chiral network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Fragile.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
All right, here we go. Take them in order. Let's get
The
this.
final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per APAS's calculations, establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates. Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knott on the grid.
It's gotta be a crazy instance where it's like Sam went from thinking Lou was there, then he wasn't, finding I had been like lied to and all that. Then he finds out that Neil was having an affair with, you know, Lucy while Lucy was pregnant with, I don't know. It's just a lot to take in for him, I feel like. I kind of feel bad for him.
Sam, this is Charlie. The time has come to link up our final destination. So allow me to review the specifics for you. All right. Step 1. You will need to use your Cupid to bring this first way station onto the network. Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the surrounding area, though. Attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat, I'll leave the decision to you. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready to fire upon viable targets when necessary. Should you require our assistance, give the order, and we will be happy to oblige. Be sure to keep these various factors in mind when devising your plan of attack, Sam. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage if you don't connect these way stations in the correct order. In other words, if you go to the second way station first, you will be unable to establish a connection with your Cupid. Now, once the second way station is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the drawbridge terminal unit to Terminal Fort Knott. Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network and complete the order. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the chiral network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will no longer be able to come and go as they please. At least that is what APAS's simulations have indicated. This concludes my briefing. You still have a long road ahead of you, but we'll be here to provide constant support. We expect that you will face fierce resistance, the likes of which you've not yet seen. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bags, and other consumables to achieve your goals. Don't skimp on supplies when selecting your equipment. Now then, plot your route and see to all necessary preparations.
All right, it seems like the route's simple, right? Just go to each point. It's kind of already mapped for me in a way. It's like, I'm gonna get here and then cut through there. Yeah. I'm good.
The cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted with a chiral network path calculation system. This component is required in order to connect way stations using your Cupid, so you must have it in your possession when accessing their terminals. Make sure you don't lose it.
My biggest thing is, couldn't I just like put this on a vehicle, approach the area, kill all the enemies, and then keep it safe essentially, right? I think I'll do that. APAS enhancements. Let me go ahead and just, let's see, cargo grenades. Honestly, I think I'm good. Garage. So I'll take either of these. Probably this one, right? Alright, first things first, let me go ahead and see what's in my inventory. We'll kind of go from there. And trust cargo, always check that. I don't know why I do that. Just part of it, I guess. Alright, private locker. I think what I'm going to do here is get out everything. No need to play it quiet, but I'll keep this on me just in case. Blood bag, we got 2 attached to the suit. We got 3 there. We got a lot of blood bags already. Okay, we're good. Level 2 weapons is all I need right now. Both of these, probably. Yeah, I'll get 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of those. A lot of stuff on us. And what I'm going to do is just keep all this kind of... put a lot of it on this if I can. Grenade launcher. Put those away as well. Put this away, definitely. Brings me down to 65 still. That's still a lot. These machine guns weigh an excessive amount. I'll put these in there as well. Down to 49. Can I get it any lower? I really don't know. Maybe one more AR. 44 is manageable, I feel like. And now this, auto range, we're chilling. This way it kind of keeps the cargo safe. I got backup weapons, you know, the usual. Right, where's the first one at? Right down there. Make sure that is the first one because I have to go in order essentially. Is this level 2? It is. Let me go and get the overcharge really quick. Man, this game has been fantastic. Thank you all for supporting this series. It really means a lot to me. One of the better games I've covered in a long time, story-wise. If they spot me, I really don't care. I just want to fight. They're all right there, too. That's insane. So you can honestly sneak past them if you want to, but there's so many, you know? Vehicle stays here. I could get the sniper rifle out. I just feel like, why even bother at this point? I'll keep that blood back there in case I need it later on. I mean, I'm coming right back, so... I mean, the hope is to play it, like, nice and quiet, but at the same time, I feel like it's not going to happen that way. There's a lot going on down there. Gonna put up a watchtower thing and like scan everyone. There's so many enemies. One thing I think I actually may go back and create, which maybe it's too late now actually. That rocket launcher I was using last little boss fight area was insane. And I bet it absolutely wrecks them here, so. But it's all good. There's so many. Like, if you wanted to be stealthy, how would you even do that? You know what I mean? This may just have to be the play, right?
I've got you, Sam.
They're also helping, so it's all good.
Tomorrow came to our rescue. Let's push on, Sam.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Sam?
Target in range. Target eliminated.
This game is so good. The combat in this game just reminds me of Metal Gear so much. I mean, it makes sense, though, right?
Great job tomorrow. Okay, next target.
I mean, if they just keep coming this way, I'll just keep moving.
Pinpoint accuracy.
Cut the corner. Maybe I can lose him here. Imagine. There's no way, right? Thing is, I have to have that cargo on me, but I don't want to damage it, because if I have it get damaged too much, it's going to be pretty much a wrap. I'm going to kill all the enemies and go back and get it, then do all this. Easy. We're outside the network, so let me get back over here. If they can, like, come to me a little bit, this may actually be the play. Bring them on this side and then, like, fight them as they chase me inside the network, maybe? Where's that grenade launcher I have? There it is. Give me that thing. Excuse me? I should take care of him. How are you still alive? Oh, come on.
Oh boy, that looks hard.
This is crazy.
Let us have it tomorrow.
That's way too close. Let me actually... I guess shotgun for a bit. Wait for it. Is that all?
Not picking up any more ghost mechs on the
Yes.
radar. Great work tomorrow. Sam, head to the way station terminal.
Gotta have this though. 1 second. I'm assuming all 3 areas are gonna be exactly the same. You know, park kind of close, and then I mean I could sneak past them, but I just feel like the fact that they're helping us. Why not just run and gun, you know? All this extra stuff I have on me. Got a lot of things. There we go. Man, this game has been absolutely amazing. I'm so hyped because I love being able to, like, cover games that people can't afford, and I just feel like this is one that, you know, it's a PS5 exclusive right now. It'll be on PC down the road, I'm sure, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are going to miss out on this game. It's close enough, right? Can I just put this online now? There it is. Let's get it. Way Station 1, let's get it. The second one's pretty far away, actually. But the cool part about this is I can actually probably go back and, like, make more things between each one, probably. That's what it seems like, at least. All right, we gotta go. I think I hit them and then I stole that.
Sam, Tarman here. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the rain.
All right, where's that at? Just hold right and do it. This is probably it right here. Yep. Oh, it can be used. Okay. I don't really need this right now. I'm just going to drive past all these enemies, but that's very, very useful. Can't do it while riding either, so let's just gun it.
Chiral sensors overhead. Brace for potential impact right now. Fire detected near the way station terminal. If the fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupids ASAP. Then we can help put out the fire.
This doesn't look good. Sam, we need to hurry.
We got quakes going on. We're outside the network. We're about to get spotted. This is going to be a bloodbath. I can feel it. Get ready. And it's time, too, which is a nightmare. Yep, go ahead and spot me. That's fine. This is crazy. Can I do this like while in combat? I can imagine. I'm in danger. All right, I get it. I get it. Let's see. Let's go with machine gun. That little slow motion is really cool when you're like... Hold on. It's like right after you kill him, it's like it just gives you like a slow motion chance to kind of like chill for a second. Is that enough? I'm not in danger now, so... There we go. That was very quick. I just kind of drove in there like... just hyper aggressive. All right, second one's on. Let's go. Way station number 2. This next one is a straight shot. We got a lot of enemies ahead of us too. Get ready. That soundtrack is like haunting almost, you know? Hey, it's rainy. All right, here we go. Go ahead and take this. I have a lot of stuff on me right now. I'm tempted to like go and fabricate some stuff, but I think right now I'm probably fine. It's just weird because I can't really, I don't know. It's just a straight shot as far as I can tell. I can't really like map out a strategic route. It feels like it's more about just get there and get it done. All right, here we go. All right, saying go that way. Can I cut around this side? Man, this game has been so much fun to cover. It's kind of weird because not every game feels like that. But they should, I feel like, you know? The very perfect balance of, I guess, like, cutscene, story, all that. Well, if I gotta go straight across, can I not just, like, go around them? To a certain extent, maybe? My only worry is if I fight them head on, which I probably will anyways, but if I fight them head on like I'm probably going to. Yep, they're gonna spot me. Get ready. It's gonna be kind of tough. I don't want to carry that stuff on me and then have it get damaged where I can't even use it, you know? Wait. Oh, it automatically reloaded. Never mind. Use this wall as protection as much as I can. Clear them out as I go.
Okay, tomorrow. Ready? Open fire.
Woo. Thanks for helping.
Ready to do this? Take him out tomorrow.
Probably the best word to describe this game is epic. Basically all the words he used to describe Metal Gear, espionage, you know, just... It just feels like that's what this game is like, a lot. May have, like, overstepped a little bit. I want to be careful right there. Offload that. Put this other one on. Have a little space there. That quad rocket launcher would have been really nice right now. I should have fabricated it, but whatever. Too late now. Somebody shoot this thing. There we go. Woo. Oh, man, that was kind of stressful, to say the least. How do I approach this? I'm gonna use this, I guess. Why not? This thing got some serious recoil. I couldn't even control it. Who are they shooting at? I'm gonna clear a path like I did last time. Well, for the first one, I guess. The second one, not so much. I kind of just ran in there.
Over there. Engage. Yeah, fire.
All right, slow motion means we got it.
Keep firing. Only a few left.
Like the aiming sometimes is crazy with like the recoil. I'm not used to like console as much as I used to be, so maybe it's normal. I have no idea.
You're amazing tomorrow.
I'll hide right here for a second. Let them do a little bit of help if they can. I could like have them strike. Oh, easy. My goodness.
Tomorrow. Contact sighted.
Are we safe right here? Let me actually drop. Well, offload that for sure. I don't even need this. I'm gonna hold on to it just for now. Go ahead and use the rest of this really quick. All right.
You go, gal.
Man, I'm getting lit up right here. Let me just drive. It's got to be fine at this point, right? I may put down a generator too, as weird as that sounds. We're technically inside the network. It's kind of a weird spot. I don't have any tools though, so Alright, we should be fine. This game has been absolutely amazing. Alright, first things first, cargo management before we actually approach the last bit. This is still pretty good. 1% damage, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and offload these. Or just put them on there. Actually, I could just put them on the ground. That's fine. We got plenty other ones. Level 2. Let me actually put this also on the vehicle. Get this out, this out. I guess a grenade launcher too. Oh yeah, we're cooking now. That's a lot. Auto range. We're vibing. Let's get it, baby. Just like a few other enemies, I believe. Why just pick up? Not the same thing I abandoned earlier? Or is it a new one? I have no idea. Either way. That's definitely mine. There's a machine gun there. Probably back up a little bit. Oh, that... Okay, buddy. I guess grenade launcher. But they shoot them if they're close by, which is fine. What was that? It's like the most action in the entire game. This one order. It's a massive order, to say the least, but... Alright, get ready. Come on, spawn your minions. There they go. Alright, we got them all. At what cost? I have no idea. There's more down there, too. I wonder if I should just shoot it from this distance. Come on. This thing kicks so much. I'm kind of just like tapping a little bit. All right, that may be enough. Come on, spawn your minions or no? We're good?
All Ghost Mech contacts neutralized.
Woo!
That was brilliant, Tomorrow. Sam, the way to Terminal Fort Knot is all clear.
Here's my worry right now. Should I just go ahead and auto range? But let me just see if I can get any kind of, well, blood levels are good. Go ahead and drink some of this, get that stamina back. It's a little bit better. Alright, we're chilling. I'm assuming these have already been used, but I really don't know. Is this thing, can I actually store this? Can I take it with me? Cargo management, let's try it. I have no idea if it actually works. Heavy machine gun? It just says offload, okay. Well, I mean, if I'm being honest, we have a lot on us, and I feel like I don't actually need like half of it. Maybe I'll keep the shotguns. Offload there, get it down to like 91 weight still, which is still a lot, but alright, whatever. Let's get it. Hey, we cleared them out though. That's all that matters. But you can... That's the first time I've actually done that. I didn't mean to actually do that. How do I get back to driving? I was just trying to equip it, like in case we fight anything else, but I have it kind of ready. That was funny. First time doing that, it even like showed like the tutorial. That's funny. Machine gun. Right for it!
Sam, over there! Pay attention to that ghost mech! It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you.
I'm going for this. I got to. My inventory's back there, so hopefully they don't touch it, but you never know. I say I might as well fight them like this if I can. Oh, how you doing? That's throwing like motorcycles. What is that? Oh, oh my! Oh my goodness, that's scary. What in the world? All right, hold on. Blood bags are good, but not instantaneous like I need. That was so scary. It's like those motorcycles have like, I don't know, the way they kind of charge at you is very scary. Oh, this is pretty much gone. There's another one though. How you doing? Did I get them all? I'm not convinced. Music's still playing. Like we didn't finish it. Maybe we're good. I don't know. I said that with zero confidence. Here we go. It's just right in front of us. I mean, we fought a lot of enemies, so maybe that's all, but I doubt it. There's no way it's this simple. Yep, had a feeling.
Again. Deadman, is that really you? You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge. Why? For a friend in need.
I was Deadman the entire time? That's so sick. My worry is all my inventory was on the vehicle. And it is down here. I can't carry all this. There's no way. Alright, forget the rest. As long as I got the main thing, we're good. Yeah, that's too much stuff. Auto range. We should be fine. Ooh, hold on. I'm definitely collecting this one. Machine gun as well. Can I take one of these? It's right here. Really, you can't take that. Oh no, not again. Alright, first things first, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. I got way too much on me. Alright, offload this, that's fine. I keep the shotgun. I don't want to get, like, rid of too many things. I got so many weapons. It's actually...
Still have some fight in it. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam.
The cargo I have is gonna get damaged, though. I'm gonna, like, keep it in safe the entire time. That's funny. I mean, I'm absolutely cooking this thing, but got company. I might actually need all the weapons, now that I think about it. This game is crazy. It just lagged a little bit. First time I've actually seen it do that the entire series. Commit! Oh my goodness. Well, here's a good thing. We got this. Even if I'm missing a little bit, what is that? Oh. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I mean, I was terrified, but still, it worked out.
Oh, terrific work. You kicked its ass again. Sent it back to the sea with its tentacle between its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Knot to the chiral network.
This is the very last one. Let's get this. However this game ends, I've enjoyed it a lot. It's just been exceptionally well made. And it definitely shows. And when it comes to PC, I'm sure it'll also be amazing then too. I'm just happy I'm covering it when it comes out, versus waiting probably a year or so. I'm sure the cargo got a little damaged, but definitely not getting S here. There's no way. If I do, I'll be shocked.
Circumstances, I will confirm the status of your orders.
Well, it actually happened. I'm actually shocked.
You may now connect this facility to the chiral network. Use your qubit to do so.
That was it. Continent fully connected. That's awesome.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Connection to chiral network established. Thank you for your service.
Here's to the man of the hour. Our hero finally linked up the whole damn company. I'd say this is a happy ending, but our story ain't over yet. Sadly, we won't be having ourselves a boss battle this time. There's just no point in it. You see, y'all can't win. Damn it.
But you are long past your prime.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Tell me, does it still hurt? Memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it?
Go on. In one word, but be my guest. Still as stubborn as ever.
Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. Kinda tickles. Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
What?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
I don't break that easy. You all right?
done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network. Our mission is complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome.
I got a weird feeling like Higgs is not actually dead. Alright, let me go ahead and examine this. Eat, drink, shower. Let's skip all this, by the way. Don't even worry about it. I got you. How many times have we actually seen this of the entire series? A lot, probably. I know early on I didn't edit too much. Towards the end, I kind of ramped it up a little bit. I guess talk to Dahlman?
Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate you on finally bringing all of Australia onto the chiral network.
It's only right that they should praise you, given how integral you were to the operation. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dahlman's the best post in here, or even a We Love Dahlman, perhaps.
Sam, you and I have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge as soon as possible.
Alright, now I can actually go to the bridge. Can I go shower first? Yeah, let's do that really quick. Skip all this as well. They divided up a lot, don't they? That's like 4 skips I had to do right there. Alright, now we're looking clean. Let's get this. Alright, bridge time. Let's get it.
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the Chiralverse. A world divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering Higgs was a necessary step. It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
What the hell are you talking about?
An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's we? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world no longer has need of sticks. Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates, then extend our reach to new continents.
Oh yeah? What then?
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the Zero Void-Out policy. To understand how we reached this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding, as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you? As a result of connecting the continents, we recovered a massive amount of data on the Death Stranding. we learned it was simply a phenomenon which facilitated extinction events. Until that is, extinction entities appeared who elected to alter the natural order. The Death Stranding became a system that would spur life forms to develop connections with one another. Evolutionary stagnation begets extinction. But in the aftermath, new species will invariably emerge and form communities. Like when aquatic creatures moved onto the land, and their descendants migrated across it, changing all the while. Oh. Extinct species give way to evolved ones. The dead step aside so that life can go on. And travel and migration is the driving force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on. So new species can inherit the planet.
So what? APAS's simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct? Is that it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The Chiralverse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
No, you misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
What are you?
Hello there, Sam. Surprised to see me, son? In answer to your question, we began after you completed the North American network. There was a massive void out in UCA territory, and the APAS data center happened to be within the affected area. I was too. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast. There was no escape for them. Or me.
And yet our connection was not severed. In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps. By utilizing our service on the beach, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate gate. One through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form. And by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. We are capable not only of managing your movements, but every aspect of your existence. APAS is also connected to the gazers and knows where they are at all times. By using this connection, we can exert control over each and every one of them. With both gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of void arcs. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction in the absence of this stimulus. Your species will stagnate.
But isn't that just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Chiroverse.
I'm still here, by the way. I just like letting him talk. It's a lot of dialogue.
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator. Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No! I'm not about to let that happen.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn now. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Good God. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Just who is pulling your strings?
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here. It's me, Sam. Alive and kicking. No, I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing. I take it not even APAS was aware that I've been posing as Charlie this whole time. It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data. Our new Cupid design allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype during my time as Director of Bridges. And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning. That's right. The DHV Magellan. Or to spell it out, Die Hardman's vessel.
You can't possibly be serious.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design a new type of Cupid. Specifically, it wanted her to deliver a model which could one day be used to control all of mankind. Since the technology makes use of human beaches, the human element was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first, so I contacted her and convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the death stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question. So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love. We would rather strive to achieve the impossible while remaining true to ourselves. To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
You can't.
Can't we? The chiral network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the chiral network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the death stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I am going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. To build a bridge to the future we want to see, to choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start. in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery. But I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark. I needed to make sure Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die Hardman. Become a ghost. Named Charlie instead.
What are you doing?
Damn it, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
What the fuck?
Higgs. Broadcasting live from the beach. Same as it ever was. I've been puppeteering this whole thing the whole time. Yeah. All to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sealed away and kick off the last Stranding. The perfect ending humanity deserves. Man, the sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And oh, yo. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked. You see, during my lengthy imprisonment, I had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst that I've been searching for. Brand new extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Your genes lined up beautifully. God damn, man. She's your daughter.
What?
Y'all want to come after us, be my guest. We'll be waiting on the beach.
Are we sure that tomorrow is okay?
Hartman is searching for her.
That chrysalis that formed around her should be enough to keep her safe in even the harshest conditions. Pure cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be able to trigger the last stranding.
We have to get tomorrow back. Which means we need to go to the beach where Higgs went.
And how are we supposed to do that?
She can't. She was diagnosed with jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here, it's possible Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. Wherever Higgs went, I can't follow.
He must have been operating out of his own beach, using his car to assume control of vessels in our world, in the same manner that I have.
But I know exactly where his beach is. I mapped it already, and there was nobody there. I checked. So how do we find the right beach?
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu. Amelie. Higgs was wearing her Kipu, wasn't he? If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs. Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
Arrived already? No, something's wrong. A problem with the Magellan, perhaps?
Sam, this is Tarman. We've been monitoring the state of the tar currents, but they're showing no sign of calming down. The Mexican side is especially bad at the moment, and that instability seems to be having an effect on Australia as well. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous to try moving the DHV Magellan. Time is of the essence, however, and we can ill afford to wait until the currents are calm enough for us to travel. So, we're going to need you to go on ahead without us, Sam. Back to Mexico. We have no idea what's waiting for you there, but we've modified Higgs's guitar for your use. If that's any consolation. Practice with it on the ship's range if you like. I don't need to tell you it packs a punch. Just remember to take it with you when you go. You can even bring it to the beach, on account of its rather unique properties. We'll keep you apprised on the tar current situation as soon as we can. We're rooting for you, Sam.
Alright, so a lot has happened. So Charlie's diehard man. He was doing like whole like dancing, music video style thing, breaking the fourth wall, looking at us and all that. The ship's named after him. We got the Gray Fox, dude. I've been calling him that because of Metal Gear, right? The Red Samurai, whatever people call him. That was Dead Man. Higgs took tomorrow, but that's Sam's daughter. I don't know. My mind just can't right now. I need a break. I think I'm actually going to do that. So I'll catch you next video, which should be the finale. That's my hope right now. There's no way it's not, I feel like. But love and support, the likes, the views, always means a lot to me. And I'll catch you next part. Much love and take it easy, fam. Peace.